The Return of Snowball, a comprehensive analysis of Rick and Morty Season 9 Episode 5, Jer Bud. The hook, he's back. A clip of Snowball from Season 1 next to his appearance in a mechanical mech suit during Season 9. Man's closest friend has finally made a comeback after 8 arduous seasons of background Easter eggs. Just released on Adult Swim, Rick and Morty Season 9, Episode 5, Jer Bud, completely upended one of the show's most enduring legends. Today, we are breaking down Morty's terrible dog planet reunion, Jerry's horrifying Mad Men metamorphosis, and all the movie parodies you missed. Now let's get started. Snowball's Rebellion, the A-plot. Display Morty's arrival on the planet of dogs. Cut to pictures of the wild Mancer aliens and the strange, Mupp, pets. The main plot begins with Morty going on what he believes to be a leisurely vacation to see Snowball, his elderly dog. Do you recall Lawnmower Dog from Season 1? In order to create a better society, Snowball expanded the capabilities of his army of highly intelligent dogs. As it happens, things went utterly crazy. The canines are engaged in a bloody civil war with monkey-like aliens known as Mancers, and they have enslaved aberrant humanoids known as Mupps. Morty begrudgingly dons a mech suit, which eerily resembles his Fortnite skin, to spearhead a full-fledged uprising after Snowball's soldiers are ambushed. The B-plot, Jerry, the 100% worry worm. 10% worm and 20% worm are displayed on the screen, scaling up to Jerry in a stylish suit who exudes confidence. Jerry is facing an even greater nightmare, a job interview, while Morty is battling space dogs. Space Beth provides him worry worms to relieve his debilitating worry. What is the catch? These worms grow inside his body by feeding on his dread. Jerry becomes into a slick, merciless, overconfident advertising executive as the infestation rate rises. He literally tells the board members that he eats fear, completely ruining a high-profile company meal. Jerry becomes completely infested as a result of the extreme situation, which culminates in a comically repulsive climax atop a tower where Rick must ultimately intervene. The conclusion, Rick comes to the rescue. A video showing Rick utilizing portals to resolve the issue. How does it conclude, then? Rick enters the dog world and uses flaxer worms to put an end to the conflict by calming everyone. The true twist, however, occurs when Rick discovers Jerry has been hired by the corporation. The worry worms immediately abandon Jerry and attempt to infect Rick because Rick is so accustomed to Jerry being unemployed home furniture that the unexpected shock makes Rick extremely anxious. Easter eggs and science fiction parodies Jer Bud, Lucy, and Jurassic Park are compared side by side. The writers filled this episode with absurd allusions as usual. Jer Bud is a reference to Jer Bud. The Scarlett Johansson film Lucy is prominently parodied in Jerry's brain-boosting worm development. Additionally, Morty attempts to remain still in order to hide from aliens during the dog planet sequences, which is a clear allusion to Jurassic Park. Behind the sequences and rating. The creative team and guest stars are displayed in text on the screen. The fact that this episode was broadcast on Father's Day made it the ideal thematic choice for a Jerry-focused episode. It was written by James Siciliano, and Stephen Root and Ty Burrell of Modern Family have fantastic guest voice parts. All things considered, Season 9 has been producing high-caliber, organic science fiction, and this episode is an easy 9 out of 10 for striking a balance between anarchy and in-depth series background. CTA and outro. Put a thumbs up, a subscribe button, and a link to earlier videos at the end of the screen. How did you feel about Snowball coming back? Will Jerry blow his new job by next week, in your opinion, or will he stick with it? For more Rick and Morty breakdowns, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the multiverse.